What's up, Internet? Advantageous here, bringing you another passerby Wi-Fi battle with my Attack on Titan team. Hope you enjoy this little series with it, and I'm going to remember to take a picture of my opponent's team, and we're going to hope that's not a Sol du Latios. Sol du Latios. Oh. That was despicable. Alright. The only thing that looks the most concerning would be the Phazers, because, well, no, I have Evital for that, so I need to get Evital healthy. Yeah, and it's looking like Modest Glalie is also not coming through. But I'm going to lead with Evital, because it's a good way to get my U-turn off. He might lead Lando, but I could just Dark Pulse that. I just don't want to see a Clefable lead. That's probably the only lead that's not very good for me. So out goes Evital. Seems like I'm just trying to 6-0 him with this, and here comes Rotom. Shiny Rotom, man. I've been coming across like a lot of like shiny leads for this. Like mine is legit, because I got this from the event. So I know that. Yeah, I just return here. I might be revealing that I am Scarfed. I have nothing that can really take this. So where do I go into? Summary. That may not have been the best choice, but I know I can't really live it. Summary. A little bit better. Yeah, I didn't think this through before I did this. Like, what can take this hit? Summary. E4. What does he do? He does nothing. So I'm just gonna sack off Beast Titan. Because I have nothing that can really take this. Goes for T-Wave. Joke's on you. I'm Quick Feet. Good times. So here's the thing. He's probably going into Gengar. I do believe I'm Hidden Power Ghost. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna Hidden Power. Oh, he stays in. Oh, that does a lot. It does Volt Switch. Wait, why did I outspeed? Hold on. Does Quick Feet really take over that much? Or is that just a really slow Rotom? Wait a second. I gotta check this. Quick Feet. Comes Clefable. And I gotta get the heck out of here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna Moonblast? Yeah, I gotta switch out into Bisharp, 100%. If he does Moonblast, it is thing. Like Calm Minds, okay. He'll probably switch out here. Or might not, but I can't take that risk. This is Choice Banded Iron Head, so if he's switching out anyways, this is gonna hurt. So I just click it. I'm checking. Pokemon does not lose speed due to paralysis. What? I did not know that. Oh, that's awesome. So I have a Quick Feet. Nice. That is excellent news. Yeah, that still did a lot. Okay, so my switch. What's my switch into? I guess I could go into ODM gear. I can take that on pretty well. Or I could go into Skarmory, but it's too early to set up. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch into ODM gear. Hopefully he doesn't go for knockoff here. That would be really bad. There's Mega Caesar. He might be going for knockoff here. No, he goes for a U-turn. Smart play. It's not going to do very much to me. Because, yeah, even if, like, Skarmory gets the switch, like, even if I switch into Skarmory, get a weak armor boost, he just brings in Rotom. That scares me out. So it makes no difference. What's going into here? Probably Lando? Yeah. Figured as much. So most likely rocks are going up here. Now the rocks are U-turn. I don't see him going for the Earthquake. What do I want to do? I definitely see him going for rocks here, so this gives me a free switch into Glalie. So this has been a pretty back and forth match. Yeah, I have no rocks on the scene yet, so he does go for rocks. Freeze Dry is pretty free here. He's probably going to go into Scizor anyways, but Freeze Dry is pretty free. I don't know if I outspeed this first turn. He's probably just going to go for Rock Slide or Stone Edge. I'm going to find out what he wants to do. So maybe I'm going for the Ice Shard here. Because I'm not a normal Glalie. Yeah, he does withdraw. Probably into Scizor. Yeah. I could have predicted that, but it's still, you know, this is still a modest specs. Or not specs, but max special attack. If I didn't mention it to it, I wanted to do a Choice Specs Glalie. Just regular Glalie, but I realized that Glalie gets a 50% boost. That did not do very much. If I stay in, like if he's gonna U-turn, but he's probably gonna Bullet Punch. If he U-turns, I think my smartest play probably is just going to Captain Levi. Because even if he U-turns, I can take the hit, and then whatever comes in, like I have free range of. But he's probably going to Bullet Punch here. No, he's going to Roost. Do I underspeed you? That is the question. What to go for here? I didn't really think this through. Because he might just SD up right here. He might U-turn. He might defog. What's he gonna do? I didn't think this played through very well. I'm like, I can take the hit, but what do I do back? Like, I can Sucker Punch. I think that's what I gotta go for here. He might just switch. Yeah, okay, so I do get the Sucker Punch off. Man, Scizor is freaking thick. So now he's gonna bring in probably Clefable. Well, no, well, he can't know that I'm Choice Banded. Who runs a Choice Banded, and he can't bring in Lando. No, he brings in Rotom. Probably to Willow, I would say. Or T-Wave. Yeah, I would say T-Wave's probably a pretty good play. Okay. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I would say T-Wave's a good play. Go back into Beast Titan. Gonna take a little more rocks damage. This team's a little offensively focused. Yeah, so let's go for T-Wave. Man, that Sucker Punch did not do enough. Alright, so based on how much that Hidden Power did before, I want to Hyper Voice again. Or not again. But yeah, I want to Hyper Voice this turn. Wow, that does a lot. Alright, so I don't think I live Rocks damage on my next re-entry. What's he going to go into? Is he going to go into Lando? Is he going to go into Clefable? Clefable might just start setting up on me, but this is still a Choice Specs Hyper Voice. So even, you know, it goes into Scizor to Bullet Punch me or Pursue Trap me. most likely to just bullet punch me. I'm just gonna click Hyper Voice. Yeah, there's a bullet punch. Alright, so my best play. What is my best play? Don't know if I want to bring in. So let's see, he's got Roost, U-turn, Bullet Punch. What's his last move? Is it Knockoff? Okay, going to Evital and Heat Wave. Because I think Skarmory does a pretty good job, like, being able to set up on this thing. As for Heat Wave, he's got a lot of answers, but yeah, that Latios is really a problem. I think I'm going to go into Evital here. Fire off a Heat Wave. He might Bullet Punch me here, just to get off damage. Or should I go for... Should I go for Dark Pulse? Because Dark Pulse hits everything. Yeah, I think Dark Pulse is a better play. And I at least lock myself into something good. So he's going to switch. Probably into Clefable. Yeah, I figured as much. How much I could do though. Could have gone for the Oblivion Wing. Just going for the Calm Mind here. It's pretty free for him. So I'm just gonna switch into Captain Levi. Oh, this is a really like difficult team to break down. He's really bulky. Yeah, he's gonna Moonblast. This will probably take me out. Yeah. Nothing but blue skies. Do I see? Yeah, I should have locked myself into Oblivion Wing. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, so I go into ODM gear here. My Doublade. Take a little bit of recoil. Here's the part where I think I just SD up. It's going into Lando, but I need to get some damage off. Because this thing is one of the problems I face. Can I live any EQ? Just like from regular? Damage count. I'm a pretty just regular Doublade. Alright. Okay, so Doublade, Sword Stance. This is a Lando. And OT, I'm gonna say OU defensive. Earthquake does not do that much. And +1. Alright, so we'll get a good gauge here of how like bulky he is. So he's gonna EQ. Yeah, so that's pretty normal. So it's probably defensive set, maybe Rocky Helmet. Yeah, it is Rocky Helmet. Alright, yeah, then just go for the Shadow Sneak here. So the only real thing that's gonna like stop this potential Skarmory sweep is is Latios at this point. Alright, is that my play now? Or do I go in? Because I could get this sweep off. It's very, like this Scizor, I can set up on all day. So the question is, do I go into Titan Air now? Because what did he go into? He went into Scizor last time. So I can just wear them down a little bit more. If I can wear down the Clefable. So I need to go into Evital. take a fair bit of damage again. This is possible. This is possible. Okay, I'm going to lock myself into Oblivion Wing. So at least I'll get some health back here, so that'll be nice. So I can live another re-entry. Oh, that does a good amount of damage. That does a really good amount. This is most likely an unaware Clefable, I would guess. I'm just going to click it again. If he wants to try and recover up on me, he's just risking a crit. Because yeah, you can't go into Rotom anymore. Like, it can't take two. Unfortunately, I'm not PP maxed on this, so I only have 10 Oblivion Wings. He is going to withdraw, probably into Rotom. But yeah, Rotom doesn't take two. But you might just be sacking this off to get a free switch. There we go. So what does he switch into this? Alright, so now that I know I can beat that Clefable, it's actually really good. And does Gengar come in here? If I can get rid of that Clefable, ooh, this is really good. In comes Gengar. He does not realize that he's probably Focus Sash. I'm just gonna click Oblivion Wing. Yeah, now he's gonna know that I'm definitely Scarfed. Alright, what's he locking himself into? Dazzling Gleam? Icy Winds. Okay, I can deal with that. Ow! That did a lot. Life Orb, wow. That did a lot of damage. Alright, he's probably clicking it again. Yeah, I gotta click Oblivion Wing again. He's probably going for Icy Wind again. No, he goes for Sludge Wave. I should be able to live this. Oh, I don't! Alright. Now or never. Alright, so this should be okay, because if I don't die here, I'm just going to click Dark Pulse. If I don't die, if I do live this, which I have a good chance to, yeah, he's got to be thinking the, what's it called? The Ice Shard is coming. I should have clicked my, I should have went into friggin' Freeze Dry, but he's probably going to switch into Caesar anyway. Sludge Wave. Do I live? Do I live? Do I live? No. I mean, lives the Life Orb. Alright, well here it is. The only thing that's stopping this is that Latios. I had a good chance to do something about it, and yeah, it just didn't work. It's gonna Shadow Ball. And that's gonna just take me out. Oh, I had a chance to do it! Oh. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. That sweep was almost there. I had a chance. That Clefable was low. The Caesar couldn't touch me. Rotom was down. The Lando couldn't touch me. And then he just had Latios. So the only thing I would have lost to was the Latios. I won't save that. So unfortunately, I think this is going to be 3 losses for me unless I get like a really decent battle with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!